Talofa Faithful, how's everybody doing today? I should probably get my mic a little bit closer to me. It's Niner Faithful Radio. It's the captain. We're going to be here. We're about to get started here on this the halftime show. As always, we are starting here um, at the 2 minute warning. And so, so far, not well. They've been solid for the most part. I'll say that. Obviously, everybody's loving Brock's touchdown and all that kind of good stuff. So I mean, nothing is terrible right now. Let's say that. Let me pull up chat. Might as well throw that on the overlay right now for as people jump in. We will see what they have to say. Let's see, we'll pull this up here. But yeah, so far, like I said, not too bad. Nothing. I wanted more, obviously. I mean, who's not going to say we want more points or anything like that? That is completely obvious. But, you know what I mean? It's just at this point, let's take what we can get. Hopefully we can get a touchdown to get into the to end the half, and then we'll see what we do when we come back in the second half. All right. Now, for those of you who are watching over on the Instagram, if you want to see your comments and everything like that and join the conversation, please make sure to go over to Facebook and or YouTube. That way we can see your comments and everything up on the screen. We got John LaJoy in the house. How's it, my brother? Another muff kicked. I'm going to assume you are ahead of me, Steve-O, because I have not seen a missed kick yet. Oh, never mind. Steve, I'm slow, man. I understand what you're talking about now, man. Yeah, I get you now. I completely went stupid on that one. I understand now what you mean. Why is that background looking like that? Okay, there we go. And I've been one of those people who I've kind of stuck up for McKivitz for most of the season because he hasn't been playing as bad as everybody wants to say. He's been getting absolutely destroyed today. All right, so obviously we got 2 minutes left. We've got Brock back there. He's in the shotgun. Looks like CMC behind him. Brock takes the pass. He's looking around. He's going to get sacked. Oh, man. Terrible. Hey, there's fucking McKivitz right on schedule, just getting absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. And obviously they are going back to commercials, so we will get back to this in just a second. So, but yeah, like I said, I've tried. I survived my survivor with great. Did they pull it out? I haven't been paying attention. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Baltimore pulled out my loss to that. Let's see. Why am I not even seeing Green Bay? I thought Green Bay had the week off. Or am I just completely crazy? Oh, there they are. There, it was hidden. Oh shit! They barely beat the fucking Bears. Okay, all right. Well, that explains why the wife is not yelling and screaming, just because the Green Bay won. We got Bebop in the house. How's it, my brother? Ooh, blocked field goal to win it. Nice. How's it, Bebop? Yeah, like I said, for some reason I had to scroll all the way to like extra to see that game. Yeah, because Green Bay had lost, my wife probably would have started yelling and screaming. But yeah, so again, like I said, I've been sticking up for McKivitz for most of this year, where most people have been dogging him for the most part. And I didn't think he'd been playing as bad as it was thought, but today just absolutely getting blown off almost every single play. Yeah, I've got nothing to say as far as giving him any sort of credit for anything this week. So setting up a few things. No. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Sorry. And for those of you who are here for most of the NFR radio shows, as you can see, this tank is what's been running up and running for about 3 weeks with the new fish that I'd gotten, and they all decided. Well, they didn't decide. Looks like my water heater inside there had a short. So I woke up and I had all sorts of dead fish and snails in that tank. So that tank is now done for right now until I decide to get something else to bring it back up. But anyways, no more sad stories. Let's get back to this game. All right, so let's go. We got a minute 55 left. The Niners are up by 1. We are on, what's with it? 48, 47-yard touchdown to the 2nd and 23rd. Brock is back to pass. Brock's throwing. Looks like he got tipped at the line of scrimmage. Going for Ricky Pearsall. As far as I can tell, that was the first time we've seen Ricky targeted this half. I don't remember seeing him with anything else. Yep, that looks like it was tipped by. But we all know that's an issue that broadcasts from time to time with, his balls come out low. That sounded terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, so now we've got 3rd and 23, still from there. Brock back in shotgun. We got trips up top. One, Ricky Pearsall down the bottom. Debo in motion. Brock is back to pass. Brock is throwing over the middle. Another tip pass by number 53. That was Bofe Mafe. Obviously, we're not going to get the first down on that one anyway. So it looks like we're going to be punting. So, yeah, he did have Debo open. Actually, I think it would have been better had Debo not sat down in that pattern and kept going. Would have been a much better pass for Brock. Ooh, wasn't the greatest snap. And our new punter, Pat O'Donnell. All right, looks like we're going to get them. The Seahawks going to have the ball with about 1:41 left on the clock going into. Excuse me. About 90 yards to go. Minute 41. Let's see. And make sure everything is up and posted. So, yep, everything seems to be good. Yeah. Let's look at some of the other points, some of the other games over these commercials going up. Got Denver beating Atlanta 14-6. KC and Buffalo is 7-6. KC. I'm surprised that's not the Sunday night game. Why you'd put Cincinnati and Los Angeles over KC and Buffalo, I don't know. But I guess at some point you gotta have somebody else besides those two teams on. Philly beat Washington. That was a Thursday. Pittsburgh with probably the upset over Baltimore, even though I believe they are, what are they right now, 8-1. Detroit just absolutely mollywop Jackson 52-6. They are looking so good on that one. The Rams beat New England 28-22, a little bit closer on that one. New Orleans destroys the Browns 35-14. Indianapolis over the Jets 28-27. The downfall of Aaron Rodgers is just so fun to watch. And then Tennessee obviously beating up on Minnesota. All right. Then we got Mr. Ryan from No Border Sports. What's up, my brother? Thank you for showing up. Ryan is also doing a watch along, everybody. So if you want to go over to his channel after the halftime show and watch him as he does his watch along for the entire game. Again, it's No Border Sports. Make sure to go over there and show him some love. And then for Mr. Media, what's up, Anshul? The O-line, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, man, I've been one of McKivitz's bigger supporters because I don't think he's been as bad, but this game, absolutely terrible. 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 And then we got Mimi in the house. How's it going? We have to stop them here. Yes, indeed, we do. Debo the like button. So we want to lock in the like button since everybody else is using that damn thing. All right, so it looks like we are back to the game. So let's take a look at this. All right. And again, you might be watching it on a stream and be ahead of me. I know I've got the cast up, but I'm trying not to watch it. Gino back, get some good pressure. Oh, Gino almost got taken down. Oh, should have had something with that. Man. You never want to give up that big play to start off that when you're that did he get that foot down? I don't know. That foot looked like it touched. Oh, come on. Of course they're not going to challenge it for us. Jesus Christ. Kenneth Walker on the drive. He is getting a rep. Looks like he's getting maybe about 4 or 5 yards on the direct draw. Okay. That's a good call. I can't argue with that one too much. Now that you watch the whole thing, it's the whole way. All right, we got Gino back in shotgun with Kenneth Walker back there with him. All right, we got trips down to the bottom. Throwing deep, and there's DK. Ugh. Oh, we've actually kept Gino DK curled up for the most part. Man, did you guys see the reports that Seattle was actually going for DCAF and Debo in the same round in the draft? That'd have been nuts to have those two guys on the same. Looks like we got a false start on Seattle. I will take it. Anytime we can get them, push them back a little bit, much, much better. Oh man, so close to getting that sack in the end zone. All right, Gino's back in shotgun again. He got deuces up top and the bottom, backing it up, throwing the ball. Nice tackle by Demo, which is why Steve was talking about Demo. Lenore is a hitter. Again, congratulations to Demo on his new well-earned contract. That's your perfect four tackle right there. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, Ronaldo Green looks like they're pulling him out of the game for whatever reason. Oh, I can't. He seems to be walking pretty good, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with him. So now we're gonna have Rakisen, Demo. Not sure who else we got back there. All right, let's see what we got. Gino get it back there. Got Kenneth Walker. He's got the snap. He's going back there. We were rushing him good, and he gets the ball off barely to Walker. Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 5 with the Debo on the not Debo, Bosa on the tackle. Nice job, defense. Nice job. So we're going to be taking a timeout so that we can try and maybe get some time left on this clock for us, and maybe at least go down and get a field goal attempt here shortly. Everybody think Debo, or why do I keep saying Debo today? Whatever, I do this every game. Bosa's looking a little bit better than last week. I know I was giving Bosa a lot of shit last week for the piss poor tackle on Baker Mayfield, but we all know that hip thing, that his hip was bothering him more than what he was saying. Um, but still, I still think if you're the highest paid player on this game or on this team, you make that tackle. You grab that arm and you hold on to it for dear life, and you drop down there and you pull that damn thing down with you. All right, so we got 3rd and 17 here. Faithful seem like they're getting pretty loud up there in Levi Stadium. Gino's back there all by himself. Debo's dropping back. The guys are coming. We've got a screen across the middle. It's the DK. DK gets wrapped up by about half the defense. Good job, boys. Good job. So we'll be having the Seahawks come up and punt. Looks like we'll probably get the ball back with about 35-ish or so seconds left on the clock. Bosa, maybe a little offsides there. There it is. So we'll do 3rd down and 12 now. All right. 3rd and 12. We'll see what we can do. Come on, boys. Get loud, faithful. I can hear you guys on here. All right, Gino's back. 4-man rush as usual. They're holding up the middle, but no call on that. Good job on the defense for holding that. There was a serious hold on whoever that was up the middle. It's getting chippy out there, ladies and gentlemen. Is that Mustafa that's in the middle of all that? What is going on here? Lenore, was it Walker? Lenore, earning that hyena name. So apparently there's one more late flag. So let's see what happens on this. Lenore and Walker just going at it. You can see. Okay, well, if DK Metcalf is out there messing around and scrumming, we know how that happens. He usually starts to fall apart once you do start this shit with him. All right, let's see how this bullshit ends up. I don't have a good feeling about this. I'm not gonna lie, because this is the kind of stuff that usually gets our team, that goes against us for the most part. There's about 7 flags on the field. They're gonna have to start throwing shoes and socks next. All right, here we go. Okay, so all we have is offsets. Looks like we'll have offset penalties. Kind of surprised that we're having offsetting and there wasn't like a late one for a punch or anything. That seems like something we would do for a late one. But yeah, so that's going to be 4th and 3 now. Let's see what these guys can do. Don't make fun of me with my straw. I still got that cracked tooth, and any sort of anything, actually, almost any temperature of anything touching that cracked tooth hurts like a mother. All right, looks like they're going to do the whole fake go for it thing here. We'll see how this works. Nobody jump. Come on, boys. Nobody jump. Come on, faithful who are there. Let's get really loud. Again, for everybody, thank you for showing up to the Niner Faithful Radio Halftime Report, which we started at the 2-minute warning, and we are now going for 21 minutes. That's how this works every time. All right, we got Jackson. He is in motion. They're not snapping this. Now we got. Yeah, they're not snapping. Nobody move. Was Fred out there just trying to, do an impersonation of Gino hiking the ball? Fred is just out there talking shit to Gino. It's so obvious. Fred is just out there talking all sorts of shit to Gino. All right, so now they take the penalty 5. He'll move them back 5, and then we will get the kick. Like I said, it'll give us about, at this point, probably about 25-ish seconds left on the clock. Got Jacob Cowing back on the return. Ooh. Man, whoever that was in the middle just straight blew that guy up. All right, Cowing's getting up. They got to the 20 and gets out to about the 25. Let's see what these boys are going to do as far as we get, trying something. We got what, 1 touchdown left? See, we got 25 seconds left. Do we really need a commercial right here? Honestly, do we? Or could we have just kept going? There's no reason that we're taking a commercial break in this one right now. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Let's see. I'm going to look up some stuff here real quick, make sure everything's good to go. Let's see. What time do I start tomorrow morning? Just got my schedule, so I'm going to see what it is. But again, you know what? While they've got a commercial going on, I'm going to hit one real quick, too. Why is this game so close? One, it's a divisional game. Bebop. Yeah, I mean, that's the most part. It's a divisional game. We still have our issues. I mean, obviously, you can see we're working through them, but we still have our issues. And then while Seattle doesn't necessarily have the best, well, okay. What the fuck? What's that all about? You must be ahead of me. Again, the Seahawks, they don't get a whole lot as far as like they've got what, maybe 100 yards total, but they get them in chunks. That's where they get it. Let's see. Hopefully, you're not too far ahead of me with Bebop with that what the fuck, and we'll see what happens here. All right, so we are still over in commercial as usual. This has probably been one of the longest halftime shows I've ever had, and we haven't even actually got to the halftime part of the show. This is ridiculous. We are going on 25 minutes. All right. Let's see how this works. All right, we got Brock back there. We are on about the 25-yard line. Brock motions out there. He's in the back by himself. He drops back. Brock is going semi-deep. Oh, Jennings, that's one you usually grab, brother. Yeah, definitely Bebop. Without Kittle, this offense just isn't the same. Looks like we got a flag on Seattle, so we got extra 5 yards on that one. Obviously, Kittle for the most part has been the most of what this offense has done. So yeah, it's not the same without him. All right, Brockman in the backfield. He's got CMC back with him. We got trips to the top. Brock is back. Brock going over the middle. Ooh. Going for Pearsall with about half the Seattle Seahawks around him. Not a great throw, my man. Not a great throw. I do not agree with that one. So now we got 2nd and 10 coming up. Brock's back. Brock with running CMC up the middle. He's got a lot of room. Looks like he's going to get the first down. We're not going to do much else there because it's pretty much halftime. We got 6 seconds left. I mean, maybe go for a quick out. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't try. We are taking our time out, so we're probably going to try and do a quick 7-8 yard out to the sideline and maybe get an attempt for a Moody field goal, which I'm sure everybody here is just more than happy to see right now. We all know how we feel about Moody right now. I wonder, can I make this a little bit bigger? We'll have to see that once we get on there. All right. So I'm sure you guys have already seen what's going on as far as if we're getting to the end of the second quarter here. But all right. So again, we got 6 seconds left. It's probably going to be a quick out just to get, like I said, hopefully get 10 yards and maybe go for a field goal. I don't understand why, but whatever. All right. Let's see. Can we get this a little bit bigger? That's what she said. Oh, there we go. Just want to see if I can get that a little bit bigger so we can read it. All right. Bebop, we up. I'm guessing that means it's halftime. I haven't quite seen what it's going to do. We'll throw out the Debo. Debo gets the first down, and yeah, of course, that's just a run. Like, why would you even run that? Honestly, why even run that at all? At that point, just kneel down. What if somebody gets hurt on a play? I hate plays like that. Just take the kneel down. Get the hell out of there. It makes no sense for me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and change this over. Go ahead and hit a quick one real quick, and then we'll be right back.
To you by shop49ers.com, the official online store of the 49ers. Use our affiliate link in the description to get the latest official Niner gear, save 10%, as well as help out this show.
Again, everybody, if you're going to buy some Niners gear, please use the Niner Faithful Radio affiliate link. You know you're going to buy stuff in there anyways. Put some money, it'll save you a little bit of money, and it gives me some money. And I know you guys like giving me money, so yeah, go ahead and use that. But yeah, so we are here at the halftime. The Niners are up on the Rainy Bitch Pigeons. Oh, there we go. A little flicker there. The Niners are up on the Rainy City Bitch Pigeons on a score of 7-6. Obviously, the one score coming from Brock's scramble, and the 2 field goals by the Seahawks. Yeah, we should be up. I honestly thought this game was going to be close, but yeah. Bebop, let's see what's Bebop saying. Missing some BA? Are we though? Let's be honest with that. Are we really missing BA? When we had him, we weren't. Besides one game, did we honestly see that much of BA? And Show's saying the offense is so bad. It just got nothing right now. Missing Kittle, I do like 100%. I think more than the missing BA. I think it's the missing Kittle. Kittle goes off all the time on the Seahawks. Every time we play the Seahawks, that's like the one thing where he gets up for. He loves playing the Seahawks, and I think that is true. That's the reason why we are not. All right, so we've got total net yards for both teams. Us, it's 152. For the Seahawks, 104. That is pretty damn bad. Both sides. We got 4.9 yards per game per play, and they are getting 4.3. We got Miss Teresa in the house. How's it going? Thank you for showing up. Ugh, and I believe that is going to be shit and what the fuck. Yes, we should definitely be beating this team by quite a bit more. Net rushing, 29 to 82. 82 yards rushing, not bad. It doesn't leave a whole lot left when it comes. It's half of it almost, or a little over half when it comes to our total yardage. But yeah, net passing, we got 70 to 75. 11 to 14 for the Seahawks, 11 to 15 for us. Both teams with 2 sacks. Time of possession, 18:32 to 11:28. Again, like everybody was saying, the offense looks like shit. We're missing BA, missing Kittle, missing whatever. If you were beating a team by 7 minutes in time of possession, you should have a bigger lead than 1 point. Because if you think about it, for the most part, we have absolutely dominated this game. This has been our game for the most part. But again, this team has issues scoring. It's just, it is the way it is this year. We're just not the offensive juggernaut that we were last year. Again, we've had so many things that have gone, where we have so many ways we could, blame it on. Obviously, the loss of BA. We didn't have CMC for most of that. CMC is looking pretty good so far in this game. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Quarterback rating. Gino actually has a higher rating. Excuse me. Let's see. McCaffrey's got 37. Let's see. Brock's got 32 yards. Again, everybody, right now, if you're betting on stuff for Brock, there's always going to be a Brock rushing. They could go over. The one that's killing me on my bets this week is I had Ricky Pearsall was a plus 650 bet to get 75 yards. That one I wasn't really betting on, but I was kind of hoping for that one because that was a good payout. Let's see. Moody 1-for-1. So far, our punter, McDonald, looks all right. Nothing more different. We got Anshel. Can we give Comics some damn targets besides just blocking? Yeah. I mean, and I know how hard you've been on that, pushing that train for the entire season. And me and TJ are on there with you, man. We needed to definitely see more of Cowing. But one good thing that was today, Ronnie Bell was on the inactive list. So we're not going to get any crazy Ronnie Bell. All right. We got Mr. McNiner in the house. How's it going, my brother? Thank you very much. Oh, let me see if I can find it. No, that's not it. Still nothing. He still has not loaded up that one onto my profile. So, and of course, Mr. McNiner with his new thing. The offense definitely needs to lock in. Yeah. Is it the offense or is it Kyle? It's one or the other. For having one of the most, amazing play callers of all time, this offense isn't doing much. I mean, it's just we should be doing much more, and it's not just because of missing one person. There's something else going on. Again, like I said, I've been one of the big people saying that Colton McKivitz hasn't been as bad as everybody says he is. Today, he's been even worse than everybody says he is. Almost every play, he's getting pushed back. The only plays where he's not getting pushed back is he's getting a little help from Dominic Pooney. But yeah, other than that, let's come out, run the ball some more. Defense to stay dominant as they are. So make new. But yeah, okay, so everybody, so I'm going to go and get out. This has been almost over a 35-minute halftime show, and they're usually about 30. But yeah, that's about the longest time I've ever gone before actually starting the halftime part of this portion. Jamie will be on about 8 o'clock tonight, and then she will do our post-game report. My reaction video will probably be up tomorrow morning, probably about 7, between 7 and 8, it'll probably be up. And then me and TJ will be back on Tuesday to go over for a full review. All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up for the halftime report. Fa Fatata Lava. One love, everybody.